Robyn Brown, star of Sister Spouses, was skilled at pulling strings and getting into Kody Brown's relationships with the other spouses. The previous several seasons of Sister Wives have been around Kody's failed marriages to Meri Brown, Kody Brown, and Janelle Brown, all of which were caused by Robyn's deceptive behavior. Prior to Robyn's arrival, the Brown family had years of harmony and tranquility. Nevertheless, despite the intention to grow, Robyn ended up being the cause of their disintegration. Despite the other spouse's objections, Robyn alienated them as soon as she joined the family by personalizing Kody's time, money, and attention. As the distance between them grew, Robyn saw how Kody's marriage to Meri, Janelle, and Kody's kids suffered, but she did nothing to patch things up. Robyn's role as the ultimate puppet master is further acknowledged, though, as she pretended to cry when each of her sister spouses said her farewell in the Sister Spouses Season 18 episodes. Robyn didn't come into the family until after Kody and his prior spouses had settled into their respective positions. To support the family financially, Janelle and Meri worked full-time jobs alongside Kody. Kody was the stay-at-home wife and primary caregiver for the children, but she still had financial responsibilities, such as working night shifts while pregnant, and occasionally had to contribute her share. Robyn, on the other hand, never actually took any initiative to look for work. She just spoke about doing so when she first joined the family. In addition to never being able to find employment, Robyn was exposed to having over $32,000 in debt from many credit card companies, and her loan had to be repaid for the family to be eligible for a Las Vegas house. With the other spouses no longer present to argue with, Robyn was always going to be the one Kody spent all his money on, so she may as well sign his accounts these days. Robyn was one of the most vocal about the value of polygamy and how her heart was broken by her sister wives' departure for the most part. A deeper examination of Robyn's behavior, however, reveals that her commitment to polygamy was only a delusion she dearly wanted to believe for herself. Mutual caring, respect, and understanding are among the most crucial characteristics of polygamy. Yet Robyn never shown these qualities. Despite his other wives' objections, Robyn not only kept Kody to herself, but also drove a wedge between them. Robyn refused to allow her kids to play with other kids until she moved into her own home. She even disrupted the Christmas gift exchanging ritual for the family by keeping the other kids from coming over. Robyn's statement that it would be disrespectful for Kody to take in another wife was maybe one of the clearest examples of her polygamy preference sham. You would think she would desire new spouses in the family, given her outcry about monogamy, messing with her identity, wouldn't she? Or not? Robyn has made it clear from the beginning that she wants to be Kody's only queen ever since the family began organizing her wedding to him. Robyn was not bothered about replacing Meri as Kody's sole lawfully wedded spouse, nor was she troubled by Kody's envy over Kody's selection of Robyn's wedding gown. Given how ecstatically she narrated the event, Robyn sat by Kody during family gatherings and did everything she could to assert her control over the other spouses. Even more, Robyn said that she was the only one who could speak Kody and that none of the other wives could comprehend their husband as well as she did. Robyn made sure her needs came before those of the other spouses, even securing her a mansion worthy of her station in life, while Kody lived in a trailer park. Meri and Janelle had a difficult time cramming their family into little homes at the same period. Robyn has done a flawless job carrying out her plan to enter the Brown household and assume control. With the departure of Meri, Kody, and Janelle, Robyn is not only Kody's legal wife, but also the sole remaining spouse. Robyn bought the largest house for herself, valued an incredible $890,000, before they left. Once the wives left, Robyn took over as the only proprietor of the Sister Wife's Closet, which was originally intended to be run by all four of the spouses. But even with all of these accomplishments, Robyn hasn't appeared happy. Robyn has been complaining about feeling unhappy and melancholy ever since Meri, Kody, and Janelle departed. Robyn corrected Kody when he said he had only ever loved her, accusing him of attempting to change the past. All Robyn has done since reaching her objective of becoming the last wife standing is whine. Robyn was disheartened when Meri declared she was scaling back and returning to Utah. Later, Robyn would implore Kody to treat Meri with kindness, writing, "Please say the right thing. Would you kindly offer her something to hold on to?" Robyn would have appeared like the perfect angel who wanted the family's conflict to stop to someone seeing sister wives for the first time. Nevertheless, given that Robyn was the one who accused the wives of abandoning their marriages and pushing Kody away, it is clear that the performance of being polite was forced and not sincere. Robyn, who had fought so hard to destroy the multiple marriage she was in, sobbed crocodile tears at the end of Kody's marriages to Christine, Janelle, and Meri. Robyn managed to turn the split about her somehow. Robyn, who was weeping and wiping her eyes, brought up her own issues and the fact that Christine was abandoning the family when Christine said she was ending the marriage. Still, no actual tears appeared. Robyn tried to soften her tone and convince Kody that Christine was the bad guy who abandoned the family, even though she knew he felt deceived. Fans began referring to Robyn as Sobbin' Robyn to describe her attempts to play the victim and use her tears as a weapon. It came as no surprise when Christine's Gwendolyn, responding to an episode of Reunion, similarly pointed out Robyn's victimization and pretend tears, asking, "What is it zooming in on? Did I see no tears? Or was it just me? That had to be awful." Not crying, but weeping. Robyn was an expert at using Kody's buttons to accomplish her will. Robyn appeared to be a helpless woman whose entire world was collapsing as Kody's marriage collapsed and the women spoke in front of the camera about the new dynamics of the family. But she was the mastermind behind the chaos inside the Brown family, having stoked the conflict in Kody's separation from his wife. Robyn openly chastised Meri, Christine, and Janelle, her closest friends, even though it appeared as though she was losing them. She said things like, "When there's stretch marks and weight gain and you're stagnant in the marriage." If only appearances weren't deceptive. Robyn's goal for a monogamous marriage to Kody has come true, but she doesn't appear to be pleased. It's pretty telling that Robyn asked for an equal share of the land on Coyote Pass, apart from Kody, suggesting that she may not think the two of them would last forever. Robyn hasn't complained about being dejected or melancholy after Meri, Janelle, and Christine departed. Thus, it makes one wonder whether her attraction to the marriage was her sister wives' dominance and the advantages they offered rather than her love for Kody.